Hey everyone, it's Chris, and this is me recalling a song by Antoine Dufour. It's a very high-level song called "These Moments." When I learned the song, it was the ending, the last, I don't know the technical term, verse or something, just the closing riff. You know, it's all instrumental. There's no words. It was the closing riff that drew me to it. It seemed accessible, but it was beautiful. So that's what I learned first. Actually, was the ending, and then when I learned the rest of the song, it was all in reference to that ending because certain songs have techniques that they employ that are characteristic of that song. So by learning the ending, I learned the fingerprint, so to speak, of the song, and the rest of the song I could remember to the end, relative to the end. The reason I tell you this is because in recalling the song, because it's been like a year since I played it, went to India, got a PhD, all sorts of other content in my mind. As I recall it, I remembered the ending first. And right now I have maybe 90% of the song recalled. I won't play the whole song because it's not that clean yet, but I'll play the ending just to give you a taste. Also note that this is a 3/4 size guitar and it's slightly warped, so the pitch is off depending on what fret I'm at. It's in tune open string, but so if it sounds a little off, that combined with my probably poor, I'm out of calibration, so just be forgiving. And it continues indefinitely as long. That's what I love about the ending, is you can just keep doing it and it sounds great. The reason I bring this message to you is because I'm doing the same thing right now as I study Sanskrit, and I just pick up the sounds that come easy to me, and then everything else becomes a reference to where is that in the passage. I might memorize Sutra 16 first, and then I'll get 13, 14, 15, 17, and 18, all relative to 16. For some reason, 16 I could recall that. Or if you're learning a yoga sequence and there's parts of it that you remember, like you remember this move came after that move, and so just remember that part, and then soon you'll remember what move came right before that and what came after it, and it'll grow from that seed of familiarity. And just look for where else in your life can you do this. For instance, in about a week, Ashtanga Pranayama comes out, Primary Series Pranayama, which is my newest product, and when you do it, you'll already have a reference for what breathing is like and sitting. But after you do it, then you'll have a new reference for what a complete breath is, and what a revitalizing breath feels like, and what focus actually is. So you'll go back to your yoga practice and you'll have a new reference for, when you do postures, you'll have a new reference for what calm, focus, concentrated, absorbed, easy breath, and yet like full vigilance. With that, a new level, you'll raise your own level doing this thing. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.